That's it. We're here. All right, let me go back to this one. Actually, I should do this and then so that I come up first then. There we go. All right. Where are we? Oh, you've gone blurry. Anyway, you know what? Welcome to another episode of Earthworks Hub. Welcome to you all to our first YouTube live. So we've switched over from Instagram to YouTube. This is the first official live episode. You may have seen a couple of test runs that we've been working on over the last week or so, but this is it. And tonight, to help me kick it off, I've got a beautiful co-host here to help me out, Mr. Jack Healy from EMBE Hire. Jack, thanks for joining me, man.
No dramas, bros.
That's it. Thanks for joining. So we're still learning. So you're going to have to put up with us a little bit. We're still learning. It's my first time with a guest on here officially on YouTube. So put up with me. But this is going to be a big thing, man. We're going to be on here now every Sunday at 8 p.m. like we used to before, but just on this platform. Now we can share screens. We can do a whole range of other things that we couldn't do before. We can have multiple guests, more than two or three guests, and a whole range of other things. All right, anyway, so that's enough about that. But welcome, Jack. Tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about a couple of things. We're going to talk about the visit that I did during my road trip out to Jack's in Moama there. We're going to talk about a couple of his new attachments. We're going to talk about a couple of little things that we've both received that we can talk about. So we'll talk about that a little bit too. And then just a couple of other things in general. So let's do it, man. I'm going to start talking to Jack a little bit. Happy New Year to everyone. Let's go, man. Let's go. Mr. Jack. Actually, before we go to you, hang on. I should do a shout out to all my sponsors. I didn't do that. And I'm going to try something new here. So now apparently I can do this. So let's see. The platinum partners. So thank you very much to our platinum partners, Earthmoving Warehouse, Melbourne Tractors, TMC Cancella, and Pro Screens Australia. You should be able to see that on your screen. If you can't, let me know. Guys, if you can, share these to all the friends and make sure that everyone knows about it. Some people might still not be aware. I don't know how, but I've been putting it everywhere, so they should know. But if you can, share this live to as many people as you can so that everyone can join us. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so you know and get notifications for all these live sessions. All right. So let's do it, man. I'll turn off that text now. Or I should have turned off, actually. Let me see. All right. There we go. Done. Look at that,
you
man.
all technoed up. Look at you go.
See that, man? See that? All right. Beautiful. Well, Jack, let's talk about a couple. Oh, no, I was going to do my other sponsors. So all the other sponsors as well. Shout out to MOBA Australia, Network Finance, Diggerlid, Digger, Goddings, Record Time, Plastube, Moja, Phillips Plant Hire, Bear Earth Solutions, Komatsu, there's a few here, sorry, Stucky, EI Engineering, Hex Hire, and More Global Solutions, Logistics, More Global Logistics. And then you'll see some of their stuff in the background here. So if you want to get some of your stuff in here, give me a holler. All right. What have you been up to, man? Jack, I've spoken enough already. Tell us a little bit what's been happening, man.
Just cruise along, easing back into her for the year.
Yeah.
Just
what about what sort of projects are you working on, or what's been? Are you back at work already? Do you actually have a break?
Yeah, I had 4 or 5 days off. It sort of worked all right this year with the long weekends, sort of working out. You sort of ended up with 8 days off without even trying. It was pretty good sort of setup this year.
Yeah,
should be happening like that every year, I reckon.
Yeah, that would be good.
But, we're back into her.
Oh yeah,
we've been doing a bit for another fella from town here, actually, Centerline Golf Design. We've been giving him a bit of a chop out on a new hole at a golf course just out of town. So yeah, that was pretty interesting this week.
Nice.
Never done that before.
So what are you doing on the golf course? Just like actually working on the course, or off the actual course, somewhere in there?
Yeah, so they're putting in a 19th hole, just so they've got a spare one if they want to do some renovations, or they get a wet one, or tree falls down or whatever, so they can still run their 18 full time sort of thing. So yeah, whole new hole, all new irrigation. Yeah, the works. Yeah, unreal. Green drainage, bunker drainage. Yeah, just awesome.
Yeah, nice, man. Nice, yeah. And what about, so we were talking a bit earlier and you mentioned that the guy there had so you've got the steel wrist rotator, the guy had one of the opposition rotators. So what's he got there? Tell us about that.
Yeah. He's got a, well, nearly the same machine, but yeah, he got a blue one as well, an SK85-7 with a rotor tilt on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, put a bit of a comparison together this week. We've been, tested them out. We both swapped machines for half a day and yeah, just checked her all out. So yeah, it was good.
And what do you think, man, compared to, did you actually have a bit of a go on it too? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. We just swapped diggers for half a day and just sort of, had a go at each other's machine. And
yeah,
obviously mine's got the motor on it. He's pretty keen on getting some of that. So yeah, he had to get a bit of a go at that and checked her out. And yeah, I just had a bit of a go at his rotor tilt, and he's running Norm buckets on his digger. So that was, good to see a different brand and see how they worked and how they performed, sort of thing. So yeah, no, it's good.
Good, man. Good. And what about what were some of the bigger, anything that really stood out in difference wise? I mean, I know you're probably going to make some videos on that on it anyway, but just, I don't know if you can tell us, like, what are the big differences you noticed between the steel wrist?
Probably the main difference, probably, like the joysticks all the same sort of shape. They all felt the same, like, and he's a spastic like me, because apparently you're meant to have your tilt and your rotate on the opposite sides to the way we run it. But yeah, I jumped in his machine, he jumped in mine, and we're like, oh, we're both retards, how good's this? Like, we're it was same. I didn't have to change any settings or nothing to run his, and he didn't have to do any to run mine, sort of thing. So that was good. So yeah, it just felt all the same. Like, the only main difference is probably on a maintenance perspective, I suppose. Like, the rotor tilt still runs an oil-filled gearbox, whereas the steel wrist is a grease-filled gearbox. And the same reasons that I love that, I hate it. Like, the oil-filled gearbox is essentially zero maintenance until 1,000 hours, until you dump the oil and change it. Whereas the grease-filled box, you grease it every day. But if you do a seal in the grease-filled gearbox, you can keep working just by keep pumping grease into it to get you out of trouble. Whereas the oil-filled gearbox, it's just going to dump it, and then it's got no lubrication in there or coolant there or anything. So it's it's once its seal goes, it's probably out of action until you fix it. But the steel wrist, you can sort of push through and keep working. So yeah, that's one reason I love that over the rotor tilt. But other than that, much of a muchness. Yeah.
Oh, there you go, man. At least you had a bit of an opportunity for that. So we're going to see some videos on this, you reckon?
Yeah, probably see a couple. It was pretty funny. Like, I was obviously spent a lot of money setting up the attachments to suit the S-type coupler, which, then no one else can sort of borrow your stuff anymore. But yeah, we were walking around site just grabbing each other's buckets you'd just throw on, or like, yeah, it was sort of pretty funny. It was like, oh, he's gone all this way and no one's ever been able to use your stuff, and then we're on the same job and we both got the same coupler. Like, it was pretty it was pretty handy.
Yeah. Oh, well, good. That's good, man. Oh, well, this looks like so you're still there, or for like after this week, or you finished?
No, we finished. I come home Friday. Yeah, we just did some big days there. He don't mind working, the big fella. He was into her. We were 13, 14 hours a day, sort of thing. It was it's pretty brutal there on Wednesday and Thursday. Like, it was 47 degrees there on Thursday.
Wow. Oh, what about the fires, man?
Proper hot.
Yeah, it'd be hot. Yeah, are you affected by all these
out of control, eh?
Okay.
Nah. There's a bit of smoke out there, but that's about it. That's we're probably 150 k's, I reckon, from the closest one, I reckon, to us.
Yeah, we can still in Melbourne here though. It's very smoky, man. Like, today's good. Yesterday was smoky as, man. Like, you could see it. It was like a thick smoke in the air,
Pretty wild, eh?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, but there's a few decisions that need to be made, I think, but we probably won't touch on any of that, I suppose. Yeah. But yeah, we could do better at looking after it, eh?
That's right, man. That's right. Yeah, councils need to start lifting their game, I'll tell you. That's right. Sorry, some guys that have joined us. Sorry, I didn't even do that. A couple of shout outs here. So it's a bit different to me, a bit different from Instagram, but a couple of shout outs to Alex McBride here from ADM Civil. We've got Moba's joined as well, so thank you as well. There's a few here. I can't see the names of some of them, so it's only if they comment I can see. So I can't tell who's on and who's not. But yeah, announce yourselves, people. Announce. Jump on, make comments, introduce yourselves, make sure everyone knows that you're on here. All right, let's talk a little bit about the road trip. So everyone knows I went on the road trip. That was a few weeks ago, a month ago I finished, or 2 months ago now. It's actually gone quick. So I've come back. I went up to Queensland, and, did a little bit of a road trip for anyone that doesn't know, and then worked my way back down. And my final stop was at Jack's place in Moama. So while we were there,
Lucky last.
Hey, lucky last. Save the best for last, man. While I was there, man, I came and actually had a chance to visit your workshop, which was a big hit on our YouTube channel. So if you haven't seen that video, go and check it out. And then we went and sat on Cale's grader. So I had my first go on the grader there. So thank you to Cale as well from KC Earthworks for letting that happen, entrusting me with his machine. It was only a short go, but still, man. Yeah. What's that? Ooh, KC Earthworks. There you go. Jack's flashing the hat there.
You got $50? I'll send you one.
There you go. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, thank you again to Cale, man, as well, and Jack for your time. Yeah, what that shed that you've got is amazing. I think a lot of people would say that it's their dream to have a big work shed or man cave or / whatever you want to call that. Yeah, tell us, man, what were your thoughts when I came to have a look at it? And what did you think of the day when I came?
Probably just wish I had a bit more spare time up my sleeve. I would have cleaned the joint up a bit. She was a bit of a mess, but yeah, it is what it is. Hey, she's a work in progress.
Yeah.
It's no, it was good. Good day, pretty cruisy. Pub lunch, couldn't ask for any more.
Yeah. Look, I know it's always a little bit hard, man, having someone just rock up and start filming your stuff. So no, I do thank you for that too, man. And for showing us through all the stuff that you had. So we went into some detail, man. You definitely have a lot of stuff. And it's not just attachments and that. It's like even equipment and I don't know. I just saw everything that everyone needs in for a one-man show. You've got everything. So tell us a little bit about some of those attachments. So we can share stuff here now. So you can actually show us a screen. Do you have a photo of all your attachments? We can talk about that.
Oh, have you got that one I sent you? Can you bring it up?
I can do that. We've also got BRW's joined. Hey?
The only one that didn't load.
Oh, of course, man. Of course. All right, let me try. I'm gonna do this. Let me know if you lose me, guys. I'm gonna go and jump into another screen here. Share screen. Here we go. All right, wait 1 second. Actually, what I will do is you guys, we can keep chatting. Tell us tell us what we're going to look at here. Anyway, it's going to be one of the photos will be all the attachments there. So as I'm looking for it, you just start talking about it because I might be a little bit here trying to find this thing.
A few bits and pieces that I've collected over a bit of time.
There you go. How do I open?
Which was
why is it doing edit?
A bit of a mission.
Why is it doing that? Oh, here we go. Wait, now. How do I? We've got some issues here already. I don't even know how to close your screen down now. Hang on a second.
Technical difficulties.
But
we had some of them before. Hence the headphones. We're running the old school jobby
here. Yeah. That's right.
Through the lounge room closet.
I can't even.
I've used a set of these since about 1924, but.
Yeah. Oh, wait 1 second, guys. Hang on. Can you still see me? Am I coming up, everyone?
Yeah, no, I can see it.
We're going to be in shambles here. Hang on. Screen. There we go. You think that I should be the one that knows everything. Now, does that come up?
You're meant to be the guru.
I'm meant to be the guru.
Yeah, we got you.
You got me? All right, let me see something here. Can I get out of there? No, I can't, can I? How do I get back to where you are? Oh, you can see it. All right, there we go. Beautiful. All right, so this is an aerial shot of Jack's small collection of attachments here. So walk us through, man. What have you got there?
Just a couple of buckets and a few hydraulic attachments there. Nothing too serious.
Yeah,
and that's what everyone's got, isn't it?
Is that all just for your machine, the 8-tonner?
Yeah, that's just for the 85. Obviously, there's a well, not obviously, probably, but yeah, there's probably a dozen augers that are missing out of that stockpile there, I suppose.
Yeah.
We sort
And
of start at
grabs.
150 mil and go all the way up to 1500 in diameter.
Yeah, yeah. What's the benefit of having so many attachments, man? Like a lot of guys will probably look at that and go, "Oh man, you don't need that many." But what are the advantages of having so many?
We've had plenty of them comments.
Yeah.
I just think it comes down to the type of work you can do and all that sort of stuff, obviously. But I just think that it just gives you an edge over your competitors. Like if you've got a 5-tonner and you've got a 300, a 450, and a ripper and a mud bucket, what makes you different to the next bloke? Like,
yeah,
what you're fighting over your rate then, aren't you? Because that's all you've got to offer that's different to the next bloke. So I think if you expand your repertoire of what you've got and what you can use and all that sort of stuff, I just think it opens doors that aren't open.
Yeah. Fair enough. That's true. Yeah, you got to have that point of difference, I suppose, and be able to do whatever the customers want. Yeah.
Yeah, like we do. We do a lot of work for blokes that have got their own machine and they just don't have the attachments. Like, we might go and do a job where we do a grab job for 3 or 4 days and they might need us again with the grab for 2 years, but we get that work over them doing it themselves with their own gear because they don't have it. Like, I think that's probably the biggest advantage of having it. You can work in with everyone because you can do something a little bit different. You don't have to be just fighting over digging a house slab because you've only got a 300 and a 450 bucket.
Yeah, true, man. What would you say is your most used attachment out of all those ones that you got, man?
Oh, mud bucket, hands down.
Yeah.
Just the most basic fucking one that everyone has, but it is, But the reason it probably gets used as much as what it does, though, too, like doing our channel works and all that sort of stuff, is because of the motor system on the digger, like, and the tilt rotator now. Like we're using that mud bucket for a lot of things that we wouldn't have used it for, or we're doing jobs that no one else is doing because they haven't got that equipment, So we're lucky like that now too.
Yeah. And then I noticed you posted something up recently about the wood splitter that you made. Tell us about that, man.
Yeah, so that's been on a bit of a journey, that one. That was the first attachment that I ever made myself when I went out on my own about 10 years ago. So that's come with me from me 4-tonner that I had as my first machine all the way to this one now.
Yeah.
And she's just been getting rebuilt and remodded. And I bit the bullet. I wasn't gonna put it on the tilt rotator just because the head brackets are so dear, but I just couldn't help myself once I got going. So it was the last one on the list, but I finished it today, and that's the end of tilt rotator conversions now. We're all done.
There you go. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Somebody asked here about how long it takes to calibrate everything on the GPS. Tell us. Yeah, Moba's asking, how long does it take to calibrate them on the GPS?
A long time. It's actually rather quick to do, but there's 26 buckets there, and each one of those you've got to do twice because you have to do the calibration with the rotator and without the rotator.
Yeah.
Because I've got the sandwich set up, so I'm essentially calibrated for without and with the tilt rotator for every bucket that's in that photo.
Yeah, so it does take. It's a bit of work involved, but that's it. Yeah, once you set it up, and you don't have to do anything again.
No, once it's done, and the like even the hammer's calibrated, the ripper's calibrated, like the grading beam, the whole works and jerks. Yeah, everything's calibrated in that system.
There you go, man. There you go. Oh, cool. If anyone's got questions, guys, make sure you ask. Yeah, use the chat for that occasion. Alex was asking a bit earlier, how do we share this live? I have no idea, man. I know there's a link on the YouTube channel that you can copy and paste and then share to everyone. If anyone can do that now on Instagram for me, because I can't do it while I'm here. But there is somewhere a link there. I don't know the full system myself yet, so we'll get there. Give me a couple of weeks and we'll be right. I've even forgotten some of the things I was meant to say at the start, Jack. How's that, man? Hey?
We're working on it, man.
We're working on it, man. We're
raw dogging it.
That's the one, man. So I did
full raw dogging.
I forgot to mention the most important thing. Well, one of the most important things is these babies. So we're doing the giveaway tonight. We're actually going to do a couple of giveaways. So the first giveaway is going to be a set of 2 Savage Sunnies of your choice for one lucky Hub Club member. So we were posting up that we're starting to do monthly giveaways. Hey, you got some too? Let's put them on, man. Look at this. What do you got? Is that the gold pair?
That's the Troy Candy, the pink ones.
Oh, you got those? Oh, look at this guy. He went all out. I'll put the purple ones on. How's that? Oh wait, no, I've got
full wank pack. We're on.
Wait, no, I'll go worse wank pack here, mate. Look, the gold, mate. That's full wank pack.
Where's your red hat? Get your red. Swap your red hat. Put your red hat on.
It's not here. I'll have to get it. Yeah, I'll get the red top instead. Anyway, yeah.
You got to edit that photo that comes up at the start too, and you got to get the red hat on there.
You got to swap it around. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. On your little photo, your little cartoon job, you have the red hat on.
That's the one. So we are. So yeah, if you're a member of Hub Club, so there's another reason to join. So apart from having our chat groups and from getting member discounts and all this other stuff, and there's going to be some other big news about that too soon. So keep your eyes peeled for more info coming. But we're going to do a monthly giveaway for anyone that's a paid member in a certain month. So tonight's giveaway is going to be the December one. So if you're a member in December, you will be in the draw, which we will do in a short while. There you go. Jack showing off some of the things you get in the box. So they're good sunnies, man. What do you think?
I'll rate them. We're just waiting for them to bring out their meta version, and then we'll be on.
Yes, that could be something. I'm in one of their chat groups. I should put in there that we've got some people requesting the meta style. There you go, man. So yeah, we're going to do a giveaway. So we're going to give away a pair of sunnies in not too far away. So by the end of the show, we're going to do it, and then I'm going to give away some more tickets for Diesel, Dirt, and Turf. So I've got another 5 tickets to give away. So you got to make sure that you're someone that can get there, and that's for anyone. So you don't have to be a member for that. So 5 free tickets for viewers tonight. So we'll do that a little bit later on as well. So we will get to that.
Have you announced your big news?
Oh wait, which one? I've got too many. For Diesel, Dirt, and Turf.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah. So on Instagram, I've made that announcement. I do have my own stand. So Earthworks Hub will have its own stand at Diesel, Dirt, and Turf in Sydney this year. So it's April the 17th to the 19th. We've got a lot happening, a lot of plans at the moment. So I'm doing this. It's a lot of work, man. These shows. I understand why a lot of people. Find it hard to have a stall every year because there's a lot of work and a lot of money that goes into it. So I'm finding out very quickly, that it's not as easy as what people think. So something else I can let you know, Jacko, and I know you love these things. I have some specially designed CTC trucker caps designed specifically for the show. So yeah, there you go. Very similar to that, what Jacko's got on. But these are Earthworks Hub ones. So they are, and I officially got told they're in production. So I've ordered some hats for the show. So make sure you come down to the stand and buy yourself one of those special edition hats. So there's 2 different types and 2 different colors you'll be able to choose from. And there's going to be a whole bunch of other merch.
Knuckler's got your order sorted, has he?
What's that?
The big Knuckler's got your order all sorted, has he?
That's the one, mate. Knuckles on it. Knuckles on the case, mate. That's the one, man.
His missus is from here, eh? Like Mama, where I am.
Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. I think he might have been there recently because I saw a post he did from Melbourne, from Victoria recently. Oh, no. Yeah, I think he said Victoria. He must have been somewhere there.
Might come down for Christmas or something.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, because he was talking about the fires and stuff, so he must be around. So yeah, that's the big news, man. Diesel, Dirt, and Turf. There's going to be a lot more coming as we get closer to the date. I'll be talking about a lot more things. But that's why tonight as well, yes, I've got my hands on 5 more tickets. So what I'll do is when I do that competition, I'll announce what you got to do to get those tickets. So that'll be also during this episode. There you go. Mate, all over the place today. Bear with me. We will get there. By next week, it'll be all good. Well, hopefully. So we're talking about the road trip.
First week back.
It's the first week back, man, as well. I'll tell you what, man, and there's been a lot of things I've been doing during the week, which we'll get to as well. But while we've got Jack here, let's talk about something else. We spoke about the attachments. you got yourself as well. So while we're on attachments, let's go to the next one. I believe recently you got yourself an earthquake broom for your machine. So
I did.
a broom
I
attachment.
did.
Tell us about that. Do you want me to see if I can get a photo up, or do you want to bring it up?
Yeah.
Have you got one?
I haven't got it on the computer now. That's what I
hang
sent you.
on. Let me see if I can find it. 1 second. I will bring this up, guys. See if I can. Why is it doing that to me? It doesn't want to open it. Why can't I just open it? I don't want to. I just want to open it with photos. That's what I want. I just want to open it. There we go. Here we go, people. All right, let me see. I'm going to share this with you. So, look, I'm getting better. Look, this one was a bit quicker than the first one. Let's have a look here.
Okay,
Share. Here we go.
The cheat code.
Here we go. Did it work?
Hey.
Opa,
Yeah, check her
there
out.
we go. Oh, hang on. How do I get back in there now? 1 second.
Pure sex on tracks. Have a look
Look
at
at that. There you go, guys. So that is Jack's new earthquake broom available from Earthmoving Warehouse. So you just bought that as well, man. Tell us about it, man. Tell us, what do you think? And have you actually even used it yet?
Oh, I haven't used it yet. I tell a lie. I swept the rocks off where it's sitting right now. Yeah, I just thought I'd better give her a quick demo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks not too bad. Look, for the money, I don't know whether you could beat it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about like the build quality and stuff?
Value for money. Yeah, no dramas there. The only thing I will say, like, and I could be wrong, but I would be assuming that I am the first person that they have ever supplied an S-type coupler to, which for everyone out there, that is a standard thing that they're offering on a lot of their bolt-on attachments now at Earthmoving Warehouse. They're going to shift across to the dark side and offer stuff for everyone with a tilt rotator and that. So that's pretty handy to buy off the shelf, because a lot of manufacturers won't even come at that idea yet. So the only thing, I'll assume on the first one, the only thing there was a bolt. It's an 8-bolt pattern, but only 6 of them can be in there with that tilt rotator. Just the tongue collects the center one inside the hitch there. But I'm sure they'll work something out there. Like I say, I believe I'm the first one. I've let them know, and they're going to sort that out, they reckon. So job will be right there.
Yeah, there you go, man. Yeah, it looks good, man. I like it. Yeah, and look, you can get discounts as well, guys. If you buy yourself any Earthmoving Warehouse products, just use Earthworks Hub, and you'll be able to get a discount. So I think it's 5% off everything.
Which I believe I did.
You did, yes. No, good, man. I will just put that up here in the chats, so you can all use that. That's for Earthmoving Warehouse. There you go. Just go online, type it in, and you get an instant discount. How's that, huh? How's that?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, good. So overall, anything else you want to add while we're talking about that attachment?
No, nothing other than it doesn't look anything like that right now. It's black now. We've had to color code it to fit me OCD. I don't know whether I could have a rainbow digger, so we just had to tune that up a bit. But yeah, job's on.
So you couldn't help yourself. You had to really color it. That's funny. That's funny, man.
Couldn't deal.
Couldn't deal with it. I'll tell you what, man. That machine that you've got is oh man, I can't even explain it, man. For the amount of hours you got on it, it looks like it's just come out of the shop. Even like inside was just as good as outside. You even had the plastic, which I almost peeled off. You even had the plastic on the stereo steel and everything. So
you wouldn't have made it to the front gate if you did.
I was so tempted to peel it off. Oh god, no, it looks good, man. It looks really, really good. And I'm glad. Thank you for letting me have a go on it too. I sat in it, had to go. Got to use the MOBA system as well. So if anyone's not sure, Jack has the MOBA GPS system in it. You got the 3D Excite Pro, is it, or Excite? Which one have you got?
Yep. 3D Excite Pro. Yeah, it's it's been grouse. Yeah, it's been on there. Must be coming up 5 years now, I reckon. Yeah, and not one day has it not fucking worked, or it hasn't let me down once. Unbelievable. Yeah. Not nothing. Like the only thing that's ever gone wrong is when I had the tilt hitch on the machine. I wore out a cable to the tilt sensor, but it would have tilted, in that fucking tiny little circle that it was bent in that cable fucking 4 bazillion times. Like that is 100% wear and tear. That is no fault of the system whatsoever.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, glad that you got that sorted too, then, man. All right, cool. Now,
while we're on that,
yeah,
we just flick back to the golf course caper. So the old mate that we're working with there from Centerline Golf Design has a GeoMax Zenith 60 Rover from MOBA. So golf courses don't generally have a 3D file. So what he did is he went round the Rover with the Rover after he built the green down to sub-base level, picked up like 9,000 points, which only took him like 25 minutes, and it was a 650 square fucking thing. So he's picked up a point every like 700 mil as a grid, uploaded it as a surface, and then threw it into my machine, and then I spread the rock on the base with my GPS from the file that he created on the Rover. And we swapped that over on site with a USB stick, like out of his Rover into my screen in the digger in like fucking 4 seconds. We didn't video it because we weren't sure it was going to work because neither of us had done it before, but it worked flawlessly. And yeah, if two idiots like us can work it out, fucking she's anyone's game, eh? Get into it.
That means anyone can do it. Yeah. No, that's
good. I'm flat out turning my fucking computer on, mate. Like, and we nailed it. Like it was it was a piece of piss, and it worked unbelievable. So yeah, keep an eye out for them videos, and I'll share them to you so you can see them. Like, yeah, fucking right off.
Yeah. That's the thing, man. Like, that technology nowadays is just going to become like expected, and everyone's going to be using GPS and rovers and stuff. I'm telling you, it's gonna go that way without a doubt. Would you ever?
Mad if you don't, mate. Like, yeah, mad
that's what
if you
don't. Say. Yeah, what's your opinion on that? Like, of people not like people that come and say no. So if someone came and said to you now, I don't need that crap, man. I don't need GPS now. What would you say to them?
I was going to say, no worries, Grandpa. Like, cool. Like, and you get baited like that on the internet. Fucking, you know, every time you put a video up, you get baited like that. Oh, you know, I could do that by eye, or I'll do that with a laser, or I said string line and I've got it done before you've even fucking finished playing on the screen, or like whatever, cunt. Like, yeah. Do not care about what you think one little bit. Like, yeah. The only people that are saying that shit are the people that aren't using it, haven't tried it, or haven't even seen it. Like, that. The people that are using it every day, you ask every single one of it, doesn't matter what brand it is, what machine it's on, like whether it's a grader, a scraper, a dozer, a laser bucket, whatever, anyone who's using it is 100% never, ever going back. So, you know, the proof's in the pudding there. Like, the only people that are lagging on it are the blokes that aren't using it. So you stay over there and fucking fall off the perch and we'll keep attacking.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen, man. And do you think it's going to be the same? It's going to be the same as tilt rotators. What would you say now? Would you ever go back?
Never. And I don't know whether it's the tilting and the rotating part so much as it is the automatic hydraulic coupling. I think that is, you know, that's the best thing on the planet, mate. Like, to flick a bucket off, like take the golf course, for instance, the other day, right? So we're, you know, trying to find a water main that we're tapping into for the irrigation. It's in the scrub, so we've got to clear a few trees. We've got trucks coming, dropping off material that we've got to push out on the green simultaneously so that they can then back the truck up after they've dumped the trailer off. So you're in the digger and you don't get out. You go over there, you knock a truck and trailer out, he's an hour turnaround, right? So you don't even fuck around. You just go over the other side of the job, flick your bucket off, bang your grabs on, you're in the scrub clearing, loading tractors and trailers, they're carting it away. The truck rocks up, straight off with the grabs, back on with the bucket, you're into it again. Like, just unbelievable, mate. Like, unbelievable.
That's true, because when you're doing it... Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're right. I was just going to say, I think if you can't afford the tilt rotator, I would probably, knowing what I know now, I'd go back to a straight hitch and I'd buy a tilting mud bucket that has the automatic oil couplings in it so that you can still have a tilting mud bucket. You won't have tilting digging buckets or whatever, but you can put your hammer on, or you can put your grabs on, or you can put on any of your hydraulic attachments, your augers, whatever, without having to get out, and that'll speed you up until you can afford the tilt rotator. And then once you can afford the tilt rotator, you can bang that on and you've got everything. Like, I think that's the way I would attack it next time. I'd have a tilt and mud bucket that goes on on a hitch that's just a straight hitch with the automatic oil coupler in it.
Yeah. So it's almost like having that sort of sandwich set up, and then taking stuff off so you can still use the without breaking the rotator. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea. Good advice.
Because no matter what you're doing, I think you've got to, it doesn't matter whether you're just doing sight cuts and piers and whatever, or you're doing any hammering or whatever. I think you're mad if you don't have the ability to take that tilt rotator off. The only exception to that rule is a bloke like Ben that's doing these golf courses all the time. He's not hammering, he's not drilling holes, so his is a direct fit rotor tilt on the machine. But that perfectly suits his application, lessens the weight on the end of the machine, and it probably overall it's probably a better machine to drive because of that less weight hanging out there. But the ability for me to be able to do what I do, I have to have the drop-off version.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just reading some comments here. So we've got Cheeky Chewy saying, yeah, nice. I'm a bit late to the party. I still see there being a market for a tilt hitch with SQ oil. That's
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
There you go.
But I think the cost offset on going the tilt with the SQ, I think you're better off just biting the bullet and going the rotator. There's not that much difference in price, other than the fitting side of it. Like a tilt and hitch with the SQ oil, you could literally fit in the shed at home yourself. Whereas the tilt rotator, it's getting a computer, it's getting all the gear in there. It's going to take a bit of doing.
Yeah, that's true. So I'm just going live. I'm just going live on Instagram at the same time to tell everyone to come over. So that's what I'm doing while Jack's playing. Sorry, man. I've got myself a little note here telling people to go, look at this. This is what I'm trying to do at the same time. I'm filming that with one hand and chatting with Jack. And
you can at least type that and print it beforehand.
Nah, this is the way I roll, mate. Just on the spot, yeah.
I'm just going to have to take these bad boys off because I can't see. It's polarized.
Yeah, polarized. How funny is that? That's the other thing. So whoever the winner is as well, just be careful with that too, because when you get polarized sunnies, yeah, you can't see your phone properly. It's a bit.
Won't be able to see the menu at DDT.
Yeah, that's the one, man. You can't go to the pizza truck and you can't see their menu, man. How's that? Oh man, I'm just going live here, guys. Go on our YouTube channel, Earthworks Hub, and you'll see me live here with Jack Healy. Jump over, guys. No more Instagram. You got to come and do it, people. So we've got a question. Hang on a second. Pride Excavations is saying he brought an 8-tonner because he loved Jack's one. How's that, man? I will share that one on screen for everyone. And then Tractors Plant Machinery is saying anything that makes us faster and more precise is a great asset. It's just the offset for the extra cost of the kit, but great if you don't need an engineer on the site or a fella at the end of the arm. There you go. I'll put that up too. It's a big one, but it will come up. There you go. All right. Though while we're talking about
it is a lot of money.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. And if I could offer any advice to anyone that's even thinking about doing it, is if you are getting a new machine or you're upgrading from 5-ton to 8-ton or 8-ton to 14-ton or whatever the case may be, do it then. Don't do it like I did it. I reckon I fucked up. I should have put it on a new one. But anyway, it is what it is, and circumstances were just, we were just a little bit worried about what was going on in the world there for a little while last year. But anyway, we did something anyway. But I just, looking back now, if I, had the balls, I should have put it on a new one. But I was a bit worried. And it probably would have nearly fucking broke me. Converting all those attachments was my biggest worry.
Yeah.
Because I didn't borrow any money to do any of that. That was all just, as I could afford it. And we just worked our ass off for 3 months and fucking knuckled down in the shed. Like all the hydraulic attachments we converted ourselves. Just because every attachment's different, to send it to someone and explain how it works. It was just easier to bite the bullet and fuck around the shed and do it myself. But all the buckets, all that went to Steel Form Engineering down your way. He was exceptionally helpful And so I sent half there 2 weeks before the tilt rotator went on, and I had half my buckets to get going again with, so I could still use the other half while I was still at the tilt hitch.
Yep.
And then when I banged the rotator on, I was good to go. So yeah, that's the sort of the reason that I had to do it that way. But I just think, if you're ever going to do it, fucking do it on a new one. You haven't got the attachments, you haven't got the gear, do it then. It's cheaper.
Yeah, and then you're going to have it for a bit longer as well. So now the chances that you may decide to change that machine, in another year or so, and then you've got to redo everything again or get it
maybe
reinstalled.
that's going to be a given. Like that's not a maybe. Like that's going to have fucking 8,000 hours on it by the end of by this time fucking next year. Like it's going to be fucking worn the fuck out.
Oh jeez. So we got another comment here. So Tractors Plant Machinery is saying, but if it saves a wage cost, then it's great saving over the life of the kit, and the kit is still worth something at the end as well. A fellow's wage cost is gone as soon as you pay for it. Yeah. Let's see. I'll post that one up so you can all see it. All right. So let's move
That's
on.
the other thing. Like people would just
Sorry. You go.
Okay. I was just going to say, like people think a bloke that's on $40 an hour costs them $40 an hour. He doesn't cost them $40 an hour. It costs them like $76 an hour. Like
that's right.
You just look past it and just go, oh yeah, no, that's all it is. But it's not. So if you do the sums on it, the tilt rotator pays for itself in fuck all.
Yeah. Actually, I should make a calculator for that. I know you were talking about there was a bit of a calculation that you use as well, but I might see if I can get a calculator.
Yeah, I use ChatGPT.
Yeah, the best, man. ChatGPT calculator for tilt rotator. Let me just write this down because it's important, because I'm trying to make things easier for everyone and help everyone. So if I can provide a calculator or something for that, I will. Calculator for tilt rotator.
Yeah. Rough numbers that I got to was $7.60 an hour I needed to charge extra to make an 8% return on the investment over 5 years.
There you go. $7 something to make a what? 5% return?
$7.64 to make 8%.
Yeah. There you go. Good calculation. Yes. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, Pride Excavations is saying, Jack, if you ever want to sell your 800, I'd buy it for the aesthetics. There you go. And all these chats as well, guys. All the chats that you're seeing here, if you want to come back and watch the show later, you'll be able to re-see all the chats as well in the live replay. So you can see, I think you go down into the description and pick include chats or see chats, and it'll give you all the chats as well. So there you go. Another feature from YouTube. No, we'll do that, man. I might see if I can do that calculator. If you've got it somewhere too and you're happy to share it, let me know, and then I'll put it up on my website. Yeah. People can use it. So that's good. Let's move on a little bit because we're going to run out of time. Record time. So you've moved over and gotten yourself some software now as well. I noticed you put that up. You posted a couple of things. How are you finding record time? And for anyone that doesn't know, they're a sponsor, and they're a software management company. It helps you with your docketing, your scheduling, your plant maintenance, a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. So tell us, so you've got it. How are you finding it?
Yeah, no, it's great. I reckon it's a huge time saver. I'm not. So in one way, I'm very anal with the way I run my business, like so maintenance and all that sort of stuff. I'm pretty well all over, and I take a lot of pride in making sure everything's tip top. Paperwork is where I lack. I fucking hate it. I hate red tape. I hate everyone that lives in an office. I just hate paperwork because it's so unnecessary, because it just doesn't get the job done, And I fucking hate standing around in a toolbox and everyone's pulling each other's dick and fucking safety this and safety that. So like, if you don't know what you're doing, just get the fuck out of my way. Like, I just don't want to know about it. So paperwork's where I lack big time, and record time has definitely tuned that up. Curtis has really looked after us there when we reached out and sort of said we didn't want it to go that way. He went above and beyond and set us up. Grabbed all my existing paperwork. Like I say, I was pretty good on the maintenance side of things, so all my maintenance records were all handwritten. Surprised he could fucking read them, to be honest, but anyway, he got them through. So they're all on there now. So all our stuff is, streamlined now. and pre-starts now, because they're so easy to do on your phone and you're always on your phone, it's just in your palm. Like, traditionally I had a docket book that had all my times and, smoko, break, start, finish, fucking whatever, and we had a pre-start on the bottom of it, just so that it was all on one page. When you do a job for the client, sign the bottom, they got a copy, you get a copy, everyone's happy. But 9 times out of 10, the supervisor would come up to me at about 10 or 11 o'clock and go, "Hey, can I see your pre-start?" And you're like, yeah, I'll go to the ute and get that for you. So you'd run into the ute, fucking tick and flick the bottom of it, because you didn't do it till fucking 5 o'clock when you filled out the times, eh?
Yeah.
So every time I wanted to check it, it just wasn't up to scratch, eh? So yeah, now we're better at that, and it's all dated. It automatically emails to the client if you want to set it up like that. If you don't want it to, you don't have to. Yeah, super easy. When I'm servicing the digger now, while I'm, you fire it back up, or you're waiting for the fuel filter to fill back up, or whatever, you just jump on your phone, fill out the maintenance record, it's done. The minute you walk out of the shed and shut the door, she's all schmicko, everything's tidied up, done. You don't forget about it. There's opportunities to put photos in there of something that's fucked or worn, or check this next time, or yeah, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. It's connected to Xero. I've connected it on the computer and had a look, but to be honest, I haven't used it that way yet. It's sort of got to Christmas and we're just sort of chugging through doing things the old way. But we'll definitely, we'll definitely get onto that next year with a couple of clients. It'll all be set up on my phone. So Friday over, when I drive off site, should be all fucking invoice done. See you later.
That's what you want, man.
Time to weekend.
Paperless, man. All paperless. No worry about looking for a risk assessment somewhere, or for your history on your maintenance or anything like that. Yeah, it's all just in the app, and that's it, man. And like you say, all your docketing, all your hours, everything, you can just show them and say, "Here you go. This is it. Everything's here." That's the one. And you can even get them to sign. You can get them to sign as well, I heard. Yeah.
Any variations, or you can get them to sign at the end of the week, or you can get them to sign to say that they received the pre-start, whatever. Like I say, if someone says they want to see it, or you're working for a client that's going to want that before they pay you, because a lot of them cheeky cunts do that now. They'll, send us a bill, and then, oh, you didn't send us your pre-start, or we haven't got this, or we're not paying until we get any of that. So you scramble around trying to fucking fudge all your paperwork and send it back across, and then you're on the next 30-day cycle, and fuck that shit.
Yeah, no, that's it. We've got a question here, going back a little bit. So Curtis Matthews is saying, do you think it would be beneficial for someone about to go out on their own, just get the rotator and possibly 2D GPS straight off the bat? What do you reckon? 2D GPS and the rotator straight off the bat? Do you reckon it'll work?
Oh, 100%. It's just how you fund it. I think you got to be a little bit careful when you're first going out on your own. But, I would probably potentially maybe look at a second-hand digger with a rotator on it, if you can find one, just so that you can get into that market for the same outlay as maybe buying a brand new machine with just a tilt hitch sort of thing. But, yeah, that's all up to individual circumstances, I suppose. If you've got the money, fucking oath, get right up it.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, I suppose. It depends on what sort of money you've got. If you've already got work for it, if you're just starting from scratch and you've got no work, I'd probably say just be careful and maybe start without it, but my opinion. But if you've got work that you can go to already, and you've built yourself a bit of a reputation, if you're working for someone else, just say, and everyone already knows who you are, and you decide to go out, and that once you do jump and go in on your own, that you've already got some work for it, then probably I'd say go ahead and do it. Like you say, like Jack said earlier, someone who's just do it at the start and that's it, it's done, and you just kick off.
I just see with the attachment side of things is probably more than anything else. Like, if you're going to go buy a digger and you're going to set it up with everything, sort of something like what I've got, fucking oath, put that rotator on first and be done with it. Don't even think about it.
Yeah. No, that's true. All right, and then what else was I going to say? What else was there? So we spoke about that record time, earthquake thing, the grader, the grabs, Clean Cab Co. Tell us about this guy. Tell us your opinion on this. So you got one of these too. How's this, guys? Oops, what's that?
I did.
That's a sticker. Leave your boots at the door. So Clean Cab Co. This is a boot holder. So I'm giving a bit of a plug here. Clean Cab Co.
Boot box.
you put this in basically what it is you can either keep it in your cab. Well, I think that's what the whole point of it is, and put your boots in there so you take them off and keep yourself nice and clean inside, or keep the cabin nice and clean. And then I've seen a few videos from yourself there, Jacko. You've actually attached this to your door. So tell us.
Yeah, we did a bit of mucking around.
Yeah, clean cab code.
Yeah, no, I reckon it's great.
Yeah,
I reckon it's great. Some days, depending on what we're doing, you know, I do like taking my shoes off, and especially in summer, I reckon you stay heaps cooler in the cab with your shoes off because your feet just breathe, and I just reckon it's fucking heaps cooler. Yeah, so if we're having a good week and we know we're going to be doing a lot of machine work and we're not going to have to get out too much, we take the shoes off for the week. So yeah, they live in the door. But a lot of the times too, it gets used as a lunchbox. Like last week, we were in and out a fair bit, but yeah, like I had 3 or 4 Powerades stashed in the door and a little bag of lollies, and like it was a lunchbox, and it kept all the shit off the floor. And some weeks it's a rubbish bin because I eat in there a lot when I'm going hard or whatever. So it's good for everything, I reckon.
Hey, there you go.
It's
man.
a pisser.
Clean cab code, man. There you go. No, I think it's good. I think it's a good idea. I think some of the limitations, though, if you've got a really small machine, like anything probably 5 ton and under, you probably struggle to put that on the floor. Do you reckon? Do you reckon that'd be an issue?
Yeah, I think brand specific too, like, you know, like your Hitachis and your Kubotas and all that sort of stuff. They're fucking pokey in the floor, eh? Like there's fuck all room in them things. Yeah, but there might be another opportunity to mount it somewhere else in there too. You just have to have a look around. You might be able to put it up beside your shoulder or something and bang your shoes in there or whatever. Or I don't think that box is limited to a digger or a dozer or a grader or anything like that either. Like I think it'd be great, you know, for a plumber, bangs his shoes in the car, does instead of, you know, putting mud everywhere in his ute or whatever. Or you know, like a lot of the time when I drive, when I'm working away, I like to drive barefooted. I just like it. I like to keep the car, you know, clean as a whistle and whatever. So yeah. I'll probably end up getting another one and banging it in the ute and just sitting on the passenger side, so you don't have to clean the floor mat or clean it. You just bang your shoes in there in the muddy, bang the thongs on and into her. I reckon it's not limited to just a.
It's a good point.
digger.
It's not just for excavators. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. You can use it for any machine or truck or work ute. Yeah, you're right, man. And for any trade. So it doesn't have to be specifically just for us. It can be any trade that sort of works out in mud. Scaffolders, you know what I mean? I've got a mate that does scaffolding and all that, and they're often walking around and probably get in their truck and don't want to have mud everywhere. So something like that would be perfect for them as well. Put your boots in there and that's it. Off you go. Yeah, good idea. Good. That's,
all the mud's
actually
contained. Yeah.
Yeah, good point. There you go. Very good. Very good. Let's do this. It's already nearly 9. Let's do the giveaway. I'm going to do this giveaway now. So to make it fair, what I did was I got this idea from the internet that you can use Excel, Microsoft Excel. I've put all the members for December in there that were paid. So how it works is, if you're a community member, you get 1 free entry. If you're an insider member, because there's 3 levels in Patreon, if you're an insider member, you get 2 free entries. And if you're a business class member, then you get 3 free entries. So more reasons to jump on the higher tiers, apart from all the other things they give you. So go check it out. But yeah, so what I've done is I've gone in there and adjusted it. So what I will do is I'll share the screen and I'll do the draw. So let's do it, man. While we're here, before it hits too late at 9 o'clock, I'll just close some of these pictures.
Fuck, I hope I win.
I would laugh if you win, man. That'd be so funny. Everyone will be like, it's so rigged. That's right. Hang on, let me see if I can open this and share the screen. Where are we? Hang on a sec. Here we go. Technical difficulties as usual. We will get better as we go. Screen share. The only thing is, when I share it, I can't see, but I'll share it. I'll have to stay. Can you guys all see that? What does it look like at the moment? Can you see? What can you see there?
Says, draw or reset.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, there you go. All right, so just to make sure everyone knows, let me go back into this screen as well.
76 entries.
Yeah, 76 entries. There you go. So, oh yeah, I can see that now. So 76 entries. And just so everyone knows what I've done here, let me go so you can all see. In this screen here, I've got all the entries. So can you see all that? So there's a list of all the members. And then what I'm going to do is I've got a winner's log on the other page. So every time someone wins, I'll log it in. And that's it. So when I press this draw button, it will actually select a random number from that first page, the entries page. So, are we ready for this? Too savage. Wait, I better put
We're
them on.
ready for this.
Let's put them on, man, while we're doing the draw. All right.
Y'all ready for this?
You're ready for this? All right, here we go.
Oh, I got a gold pair this time.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I've got so many pairs, man. I love them because you can't have enough. There's just, I don't know. You want one for every occasion.
And they're actually not too badly priced, eh? You could add 3 or 4. Oh, I mean, I've got 5 pairs floating around in the dash
Yeah,
with you.
that's right.
Yeah.
And the good thing is the winner. So what I will say, if you're the winner, hit me up if you're on here. If you're not on here, I'll have to call them up and contact them. But you can pick whichever pair you want. You can get clear ones. You can get the ones with the safety sides, polarized. The choice is yours. So I will leave it up to you. All right, let's do it. So the winner is. Let's hopefully this works, man. Hopefully we don't have a disaster here. I'm gonna click draw. Oh no! Hang on a sec. I've got to enable content. That helps. All right, here we go. Draw. Born Again Earthworks. Born Again Earthworks. Let me write that down so I don't lose it. Born Again Earthworks. There you go.
Random
Born Again
entry
Earthworks
number 12.
has won. There you go, man. Number 12. Let me see that for a minute. Who's number 12 here? Number 12. Born Again Earthworks. Ryland Steer. There you go. That's Mr. Ryland Steer has won. So congratulations, man. You have won the pair of 2 Savage Sunnies. There you go. How's that? And you get to pick whichever color you want. So Born Again Earthworks, make sure you hit me up. I'll put that down for 2 Savage winner. So is he on here? I don't know if he's on here. He may not be on. I don't know. There you go. He's won himself a pair of these. Mr. Ryland Steer. Actually, while we're here, you're probably wondering why has he got this stuff here. Can you guys see that on the screen? Maybe you can't see it.
No.
Hang on a second. I've got this.
Is that a jar of jam?
What it is, I got a gift from Kane from Melbourne Tractors, so I want to say thank you to him. It's even got Melbourne Tractors written on there. Check that out, guys. This is a paddy squisher or steak smasher. So yeah, when you're doing when you do smash burgers, so you actually squish it down, and I'm going to send the video out. I made them yesterday. I used it yesterday for the first time. You squash your patties with this, and then you can make smash burgers out of it, or you can use it to press your steaks on the barbie in it.
Does it have a logo in it?
Yeah, look, yeah. It's got the Melbourne Tractors logo.
Woo.
Woohoo!
Proper
there you
fancy.
go. And they also included with it their own. How cool is that? Their own little spices, man. Melbourne Tractors spices. How cool is that? It's actually really good. There you go, man. So
get some of their meat in your mouth.
Yeah, that's it, man. So we made some burgers with them yesterday. It actually works really, really well, man. Very surprised with it. So actually, and we love our smash burgers too. So when he gave me that, I was like, man, that's exactly what I need. I used to press them down with another pan. It was a pain in the ass. So this is heaps better.
Get the spatula and get the tongs and fold
yeah, this is the best, man. No, the best. So thank you very much to Melbourne Tractors, and congrats as well, man. So the winner is Born Again Earthworks. So there you go. We'll hit him up. If he's not on here, no? Oh, we'll hit him up anyway. All right. The other thing is, let's do a giveaway of the DDT tickets. All right. So I have 5 tickets to give away. I'm going to do the same thing as last time. The first 5 people to write DDT, so Diesel Dirt Turf, just type in DDT in the chats. I'm going to write your names down. And what I will do is you'll be the winners. So the first 5. So if you want to be in it to win it, there's a 1-day ticket for Diesel Dirt and Turf available. Free ticket. Send in DDT right now and we'll do it. Here we go. Wait, I can see something's going on here. The Lone Ranger. Oh, here we go. So if you want them, let me know anyway. And then what you have to do is you'll have to send me your information because it's different to Instagram. I know everyone on there. Oh, there you go. Pride's got one. There you go. Pride Excavations. You have won 1 ticket. Well done, man. Cheeky Chewy. So
do we know who that is?
That's Shane. That's Shane, isn't it? Is that Terra Pro? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Has to be. So the names are all different on here to Instagram. I'm not used to it. So we've got 2. All right, so I've got 3 more to give away. If anyone wants a free one-day ticket to Diesel Dirt and Turf in Sydney this year, and then you can come and see me at the stand as well. And Jack will be hanging around there too, so definitely come down.
I'm not hanging around you.
Nah,
No
you are. You're
fucking
going to hang
fear,
around.
mate.
You'll be
No,
there.
no.
We got Moba. We got Moba next door as well. So Daniel was on earlier. We got Moba next door. So more the reason to come and hang around our site as well, man. So I'm sure everyone will be sitting around there and chatting throughout the days. Anyway, and there'll be plenty of activities to do as well, man. Does Jack come with the ticket? Yeah, here we go. I'll post that one up.
Not for sale, mate. Not for sale. Cannot be brought.
That's it. What do they say? Easy but not cheap, is it? No. All right. So
Built,
let's. Hey.
Built, not brought.
That's the one, mate. That's the one. So we've done the giveaway. That's really good. And these are going to be monthly, and the prizes will get. They'll be varied. They'll be varied. Last time I gave away. What do you call it? A little remote control excavator. That little Drew Cash Jobs only one.
Did you fucking see old Cash Jobs? He has blown up.
Yes, he's gone crazy, man. Yes, I noticed that.
He gone proper viral.
Yeah, he's done well,
what
man.
Chief.
He has done
what an
well.
Absolute chief.
Yeah, good on him, man. Good on the little kid, man. He's doing well.
Not
little kid. He's an adult. Yeah, that's why he's on YouTube. He's an adult. He's no, good on him. Good on him, mate. He's done well, man. He's done well. He's good. He's got that drive. He wants to do things and that, which is really good. So good on him. Wish more kids had that.
Fuck the TV. Get after it, eh?
That's the one, man. That's the one. All right. So what else is there? Do you guys want to ask questions? If anyone has questions, let's do a Q&A. So this is a little bit different, this one, to what we usually do, because I usually go through all the news and this and that. But let's do a Q&A. Someone's got some questions while Jack's on here too. Ask, so he can help as well. What I will tell you, though, is I have been flat out. So I haven't stopped. I've actually been up late every night because I'm so excited. I'm changing heaps of stuff on the website. So I initially said Earthworks Hub is going to be the center to go to. They're like where you go for anything to do with Earthworks, and that's what it's going to be, man. So I've changed heaps of stuff on the Earthworks website. I've put in a whole bunch of guides now. So you've got all these guides on like how to start an earth moving business, how to do your pricing and quoting, how to do operator hiring, and all these checklists. And I've done a lot of stuff already, and there's a lot more coming. So I'm like the website guru now. I'll tell you what, I know all about websites and the SEO and all that crap, which I never knew before.
ChatGPT.
I never knew, man. I never knew that. And yes, ChatGPT does help me a little bit. Yes, I have to admit, man. It saves me ringing my web developer every minute. So it does help, actually.
But
I've done heaps of stuff, man, on there. Guides, checklists. I'm making more and more stuff in there as we speak. There's all these bigger and better business starter packs, how to quote properly and make a fixed price quote, calculators. So there's already a lot of stuff on there. So that will be in progress and still building. And then, it's just going to explode. So yeah, go in and check it out, earthworkshub.com.au. Go to the website, go to the guide section. It will take you down to all the free templates, and then take you to the other paid ones, and it'll take you through a whole bunch of stuff. So go have a look. There's heaps and heaps of stuff on there, partners and all that. They're all listed, and I don't even know, man. I've done that many changes. I can't even remember. But go check it out, earthworkshub.com.au. Cheeky Chewy saying, when does the go-kart track kick off? Jacko and Ivan, do you think the road trip helped you fire up? I feel like the flame is brighter.
Get on it.
Get on it. There you go. Earthworks Hub. He's still got his sticker there. You know what?
One of them that's scattered everywhere.
Yeah. Stickers galore. Yeah, don't forget, if you become a member, you get another sticker. You get the Hub Club sticker, which I don't have right here with me, but you get one.
Yeah. There's one of them here too. There's one of each.
There you go. He's got both of them there. There you go. You get one of those if you become a Hub Club member. There you go. My fuel has been fired up. Is that what you say? Or have fuel to fire? Yes. Doing that road trip, I reckon, was the best thing I did, man. Not only did I get to put faces to names, I also got to see people that I usually just see online. I got to see them face to face as well. I got to visit a lot of cool places. So all those videos are up on YouTube now. There's only a couple that I still haven't done. So there's a couple of the site visits I haven't done yet, but most of the people I've seen, those videos are up already. So keep your eyes open on some more videos coming just to finish that off. I think there's the Komatsu warehouse video. There's the Bris Vegas dealership tour. What else is there still to come? There's a couple of tours, Earthmoving warehouse tour. So there's a couple of those ones to come. But basically, yeah, that road trip gave me a lot of fuel, man, and I feel better. I feel like I found more purpose, and talking to people, I've realized what they actually want from Earthworks Hub. And that's why I'm making all these changes to this website, giving people what they want, you know what I mean? And that's why this show, doing it this way, is going to be a lot better too. So as you can see tonight, we've shared some screens. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a lot better. What do you reckon, Jacko?
Yeah, no, I think you're heading down the right track, brother. Yeah, you just got to keep attacking, eh? It's one of them things it'll just burn real slow, and then it'll just fucking blow up.
Yeah, man, that's it.
Or I hope it does for you, anyway.
No, I'm sure it will, man. I'm sure it will. No, that's it. Jack, before we come to an end, is there anything that you wanted to talk about that we didn't discuss, or anything you mention?
Yeah, I think so. There'll be heaps of shit we could have touched on, I suppose, but it is what it is, isn't it? Thanks for coming and seeing us on your trip. We're just a no one out of the middle of nowhere, so yeah, that was pretty big time. Thanks heaps.
No worries, man. No, I really appreciate you giving me the time as well to come out there and have a look at what you've got. And then also, to Kale for letting me sit in his grader. That was good fun, actually. Yeah, it was a hot day. I remember the flies were killing us, but that was a very very good experience, man. So what did you think of my first time in a grader? Be honest.
Yeah, no, you went all right, eh? Yeah.
It went all right, you reckon?
Lucky it wasn't on any rock or something that you could have fucked up. But anyway, it's all good. No, it was good. Yeah, a bit going on in them things, eh?
I'll tell you what, man.
They used to scare me until I got a steel wrist, and now I've got more buttons and rollers than they've fucking got in a grader. So fucking big deal, eh?
You feel like you're in a grader now. Yeah, I have to admit, man, those controls on the grader are just weird, because coming from a posi track to that, it's like the posi will do one thing, the tracking and all that. The other one will do the buckets. Whereas on the grader, going backwards and forwards and up and down operates the level at the blade, each side of the blade. And it was just hard to get used to it, man. I'm sure if you gave me like a day or two or a couple of days, I'd sort of get the feel for it, and then have to just improve on it. But yeah, I'll tell you what, man.
I think Cat really nailed it when they brought out that joystick grader, because previously I'd only driven the old H's and that and G's and whatever with 10 levers and a steering wheel, and I just think they're obviously not for you, but for me, those joysticks are so intuitive, because everything's still on the same side that it was on when it was 10 levers and a wheel. They're just I reckon they fucking nailed it when they did that.
Yeah. Definitely an interesting tool to use, man, or machine to use. Yeah, definitely different. And I always wanted to sit in one, because I've had a few people say to me like, "Oh man, why don't you come and sit on my grader for a bit?" And I was like, "Man, I have no idea. I've never sat in one." So at least now I can say I did have a go in one. Yeah.
Yeah, bluff your way through it now. Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, that's it. Now I was just saying, "Oh yeah, I haven't been on one for a while." The usual thing. Yeah. It's been a while.
I know where the key goes, and I know where the park brake is, so we'll sort the rest out. It should be right.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Yeah, that's good. I hope you got your hearing back too after driving with me in the truck there for a bit. I hope you got your hearing back. But
yeah. No, it was good. It was good. Actually, I love that truck is so loud, but it's I don't know, it's bearable. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that video, but Jack took us for a bit of a drive while I was in Moama to go and drop his machine off at a job. And his truck is so loud. I love it though. It's one of those sounds that it's like a V8 and stuff. You can't help yourself. It's like when it goes past, I'll be going, "Oh, what a tweet!" But then when I'm the one driving it, I'll be giving it to it as well. Yeah.
It's like riding a Harley. You just fucking can't help it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
It's got
Pride
to be
excavation
shiny and
just
it's got to
saying,
make noise. That's the rules.
yeah, that's right. Well, if you can make noise, make it. That's right. Pride excavation
That's the
just saying,
rules.
what's the DM thing? Oh no, sorry. Yeah, that was just for him to just to send me a message. Sorry, just a direct message. What's his name? Oh, hang on a second. We got some more here. Somebody wrote something. Put some lipstick on. Who's these people? Hang on a sec. That truck sounded so nice. Yeah,
Jabs.
Thomas Berlin is saying, yeah, that truck sounded good. And Thomas has got an 800 as well. So, guys, yeah, Thomas is a Hub Club member as well. So he has an 8-tonner. If anyone needs an 8-tonner out in Melbourne or regional Melbourne, he can help you as well. So shout out there to Thomas Balint. There you go. Hit him up if you got something for an 8-tonner there. Yeah, no, good. And he said he loves your one, Jack. So he'll probably be. I told him that you're the man that you can follow. So there's an example. All right.
No. We just do our thing.
That's the one, man. That's it. All right. Well, you know what, Jack and everyone else, I think we've covered everything for this evening. Thank you for putting up with my, I suppose, some of these technical difficulties. And I did feel a little bit rushed and a little bit lost tonight, but it will get better. As Jack said, it'll get better as we go. So we had Instagram nailed. Now I'm starting all again. So it's similar, very similar. Just sharing these screens and all that. It's just a bit different. And Jack as well, man. Thank you very much for jumping on and being a guest, more like a co-host actually. So thank you very much too, man.
No dramas, mate. Anytime.
That's it, man. That's
Anytime.
it. No, we always
Should
be
be
happy to have you on, man. Whenever you're free, hit me up and jump on. And then, well, once I figure out how all this works, people will be able to jump on as well. So you won't be able to jump on direct from YouTube. You'll have to come in through Riverside. But if you do want to be a guest on the show, if you know someone that would be a good guest, if you're going to give me some suggestions or something, send me a message. Go to send the message to info@earthworkshub.com.au or go to the website and click on contact us and then just send me a message there or on Instagram as well or through here, through YouTube. Yeah?
So many options.
Options galore, mate. Options galore. All right. Don't forget to share this to everyone. Tell them that we're on YouTube now. Share Earthworks Hub to everyone that you know. Tell them that this is the place to be. This is the podcast, the original Earthmoving podcast.
Like it, share it, subscribe.
Like,
All
share,
right?
subscribe.
Everyone
That's the one.
listen.
That's the one, man. And yeah, do that. Subscribe, man, because you won't. Then you'll get notifications when these are coming up again. But basically, every Sunday, 8 p.m., we will be here. That's it. What else? That's it. Nothing else. All right. I'm gonna love you all and leave you all. We'll see you on the next episode, guys. Take care. Jack, thanks very much, man. See you later.
No worries, mate. Too easy.
All right. I'll just play this thing here if I can find it. Where is it? Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. There you go. Take care, guys. Oh, wrong one. I'm telling everyone I'm starting again. Hang on. No, it's telling them again. This is not right. Hang on a second. This is the bloody wrong. I've clicked the same one twice. Yeah. Anyway.
Starting now.
Anyway, it's meant to say ending now. I've got the wrong bloody one. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next time.
You have to have a red hat for the finish one so you don't get them mixed up.
Yeah, that's it. All right. See you, everyone.